I am Animepunk from Everything Animepunk.
I'm Darth Easy from Easy Nation.
Welcome to the top 10 TV shows.
Yeah! That works.
Yeah.
Alright. Number 10 for me.
Wait. So we'll do this just like we did our movie list. He'll go 10 through 6. I'll go through 10 through 6. He'll go 5 through 2. I'll go through 5 through 2. And then we'll do number 1 at the same time. They're probably the same.
I don't know. We'll see. Number 10 for me was Black Sails, Stars show, pirate show.
Arr.
It's freaking awesome. Me and Jordan watched it at the beginning of the year. It's really good, original, and it's not like Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. And it's a lot darker.
Look at Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, no Jack Sparrow kind of character in there.
It's not based off a ride? Okay.
But it's really good, and I'm looking forward to the next season. Number 9, I've got not this recent season of Survivor, but this season from the spring, Kagayan or however you say that.
You mean, yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
Brawn versus Brain versus Beauty.
It was probably one of the best, yes, Bronze versus Brains versus Beauty. That's a much better title.
You could actually say it.
Had some great
It was such a
cast
great.
members.
It was such a great cast.
Yes.
Unlike this past season, which I didn't finish.
Tony was awesome. Probably one of the best. I would love to see him and Russell in a season going head to head.
Yeah, but I feel like people would get rid of Tony and Russell really quickly, and then we'd just get a boring season. Like this season.
Yeah, they could give him like some kind of immunity for the first couple tribals or something.
That's bullshit. What are you gonna rate?
Yeah. But anyways, number 8, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, awesome comedy. Andy Samberg, hilarious. Last year was crazy, new show, and it's gotten better, I think, this season, and it's awesome. Number 7, New Girl, Zooey Deschanel. What's great about it is the supporting cast is also hilarious. I like Zooey Deschanel's character. She's probably like that in real life. The way she acts on that show, I think she probably acts like it. It's just really funny. It's one of them shows that as soon as it comes on, I want to watch it. I don't want to, wait weeks to catch up on them. Number 6 for me was True Detective. I think that was HBO or Showtime. HBO, yeah. True Detective was super dark and creepy, and Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson were
all right.
amazing performances, and gets a little teary-eyed at the end. I'm gonna admit I may have shed a few tears on that. That's my 10 through 6.
All right. So my top 10. Our lists are completely different, other than part of our top. But at number 10, I have a new show, the CW's The Flash. The Flash is such an awesome show. The guy who plays Barry Allen, Dash the Flash, is awesome. He's so charming, and it has his whole crime investigating unit. They also did a crossover episode with Arrow, and it was awesome. This proves you can make a TV show based on comic books awesome. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I really want to see the Arrow and the Flash.
Sorry, I had something in my throat. At number 9, I have a BBC show, Doctor Who. Doctor Who is an awesome show. I just started watching last year, and I love it. The beginning season, because with Doctor Who you get a new doctor every 3 or 4 years, and this time you get a Scottish man, Peter Capaldi. It's the oldest doctor we've had of this new time of Doctor Who. He's 55 years old, and he's pretty great. He's not as good as the last Doctors, and it's such a good show, and yeah. At number 8, I have an animated Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars Rebels was awesome. I'm a little biased because I'm a Star Wars junkie, but I love this show. Even the kiddie episodes with the fruit, even though they're not great, I still love it because it's Star Wars, and it just tells me I get more Star Wars every week in my life now. At number 7, I have Mad Men. Mad Men's such a good show about an advertisement firm in the 1960s. Such a good show, and that acting in the movie is great. The redhead, don't know what her name is, but she's hot, and she's a great actor, and I believe she's won a couple of Emmys, and the show's just awesome, and it's ending next year. And at number 6, I have Sherlock. Sherlock was awesome. It's such a great show. You have Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch is one of the best movie actors. He just got cast as Doctor Strange. Does TV. Martin Freeman. Freaking Bilbo Baggins. They're so awesome together. They got great chemistry. Sherlock is one of the best shows.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu.
Isn't she in that show, Sherlock?
Wrong one. I'm talking about the British one. You're talking about the American one.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
Nope.
Okay.
But such a good show, and produced by the people who do Doctor Who, and I love it. And that's my 10 through 6.
I just hate Sherlock, everything about it.
Really?
The character, I hate the movies, I hate the American show, I just could care less.
You're crazy. I haven't seen a lot of your shows. I've never seen New Girl. I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm not a big comedy fan.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, the first season I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Second season is great. Like, that boosted it like 5 spots.
I would brood with my shows and laugh at them.
Oh,
Get depressed.
I laugh all of my shows are comedy. Of course, I've never seen any comic book movies, so you know. Are you gonna go with that, Jordan?
Yeah. All right, my number 5 TV show, Big Bang Theory, comedy. I love the Big Bang Theory. I watch it live. That's how much I love it. I don't watch it on the DVR most of the time. I love Sheldon Cooper's character. I love Penny, even with her new
stupid haircut. Miley Cyrus haircut.
I just love the show. It's so funny, even though it has an annoying laugh track in the background. I do love it. And my number 4, Legend of Korra. Amazing. You know, my only animated show on the list. I liked Rebels, but I don't think I'd put it in my top 10. Korra, amazing. I don't know how I feel about the end of this last season, but I'm sad that there is going to be no more Korra.
Or Avatar.
Or Avatar, yeah. Unless something changes in the future, but I love that show. My number 3, The Walking Dead. America's favorite TV show.
Unfortunately.
Highest rated show, and there's a reason. It's awesome. Post-apocalyptic zombie killing.
Coming from the Transformers viewership.
And everybody, it's not really about the zombies. I mean, it's about the people surviving each other. And I love the characters like Rick and Daryl. And, you know, when people die, you scream and want them to come back.
Wait, people die?
Some people die, yes.
Not much.
My number 2 is a Netflix show, House of Cards. Amazing. I love House of Cards. I think the second season was even better than the first season. Kevin Spacey's performance, legendary.
I agree. Kevin Spacey was awesome.
It's such a good show.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for season 3. And
as Frank Underwood tries to become king of the world.
Yes, that's I guess what he's gonna do.
He's gonna become the emperor, and then have stormtroopers and push some space because he's Kevin effing Spacey. All right, so good list. I like Big Bang Theory, but I don't think it deserves to be in the top 5. It's funny, and I think this season's been kind of flat, but there are some good moments. Legend of Korra is an awesome show. I love it. And Walking Dead, I just won't say anything about it. But my mom once told me, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I want to follow that policy. I'm just not a big fan because I read the comics. The comics are 100 times better than the show, and the show has completely diluted that.
I like the comics. It's kind of a separate thing, and we're getting a spin-off show. Next year.
But I think the spin-off show is going to focus on more of the world instead of a crew. So I think that will maybe improve it a little more. And it's supposed to be in the West Coast. So
are they going to play the spin-off show in the summer when The Walking Dead's not playing?
I doubt it because summer's a dead time of TV.
I really wish they would do that. So because I hate these
That's why shows like
breaks.
Fallen Skies does so well in summer because nothing's competing against it. All right, so now it's time for my 5 through 2. At number 5, I have, speaking of House of Cards, House of Cards. House of Cards is an awesome show. F you, Frank Underwood. I think it's awesome. Killed freaking Zoe in the first episode. Spoiler alert.
Awesome.
And it was awesome. He freaking little fingered her. It was awesome. And I can't wait to see more of House of Cards. Comes out February 27th, 2015. So stay tuned on that on your Netflix stream.
That's right.
At number 4, I have Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra was awesome. The character, I loved season 4 because I love Korra because she's such a broken character and I'm just such a fan. I like the ending. I'm looking forward to seeing if in comic books, whatever. I'm sure they'll do in their show eventually, like they did with Avatar: Last Airbender. I just want to keep seeing this modernizing world as like the Earth Kingdom becoming a republic. I just want to keep seeing more because you can make more shows without the main characters because the world's so interesting. And at number 3, I have Arrow. Arrow is one of the best shows that has a 23 episode limit. Shows that have 23, 24 episodes kind of suffer because you gotta do filler. That's why Walking Dead kind of suffers, because you have these filler episodes and they're boring a little times. Arrow is such a good show. You have Oliver Queen, a rich man who's like the Bruce Wayne, but he freaking kills people, and he's the Arrow. And them crossing over the Flash world, everything's become like a TV universe, like the Marvel universe. DC may not be doing their movies right now. They're doing their TV hell of a good job. And at number 2, I have True Detective. HBO is a beast. They are pumping out good shows left and right. Matthew McConaughey, alright. He is such a good actor. Woody Harrelson is awesome it was awesome as well. And it's such a good show, and I'm looking forward to season 2, even though it's not going to follow the same events. You're going to have characters, I don't know who they're having.
Vince Vaughn and...
I think they're having Rachel McAdams in it,
Yeah,
and she's a very underrated actor who doesn't really star in much. But I love True Detective, and it's such a good show. It wasn't really a TV show, it was a movie, because it was directed by one guy, written all by one guy. Such a good show.
Alright, my favorite TV show of the year, and probably like 3 years running now, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, as soon as the season starts, you gotta watch it. Sometimes I watch episodes multiple times before the next episode comes out. It's just, I haven't read the books. You've read the books.
I've read the books, and they're just as good, maybe even a little better. And I'm looking forward to this next season. I can't wait for Game of Thrones season 5. Is it 5 now?
I think it's
Holy
5,
shit.
yeah.
When the time sure does fly. But Game of Thrones is such a good show. It's got the best characters on TV. A show that actually kills their characters off.
Walking Dead kills people.
Barely. Beth, a character they set up to die.
I liked Beth.
Yeah, they set her up. I liked her because she was hot. That's all she had to offer to me.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was good. Definitely. We got the Red Wedding this season, right?
No, that was last season. But we got the Purple Wedding. We had
Yes,
Joffrey.
yes, right.
We had the Battle at the Wall. We had Littlefinger being freaking awesome, twirling his mustache. Sansa became relevant in the show, and it is awesome.
Agree.
And that's our top 10 shows of the year. So tell us in the comment section below, what were your favorite TV shows of the year? And what are your thoughts? Comment below, let us know.
Peace out.
All too easy.